In the middle of a busy highway, this woman found herself stranded with a completely flat tire. Fortunately, a roadside assistance worker noticed her vehicle and quickly stopped to help. He approached the driver's window, asked what had happened, and calmly assured her that he would take care of it. Still wearing her medical scrubs, the woman appeared to be on her way to work and was clearly worried about being delayed. After confirming that the tire was damaged, they walked toward the back of the car to find the spare. The trunk was filled with bags and personal belongings, so they had to move everything aside before reaching the spare tire compartment. With traffic rushing past them, the worker immediately placed warning markers behind the vehicle to create a safer working area. He then brought the jack over to the car, returned to the trunk, and released the bolt securing the spare tire beneath the floor. The small spare tire was lifted out, but before installing it, he carefully inspected its condition. Because it had been sitting in the trunk for a long time, the spare tire did not have enough air. He connected an air compressor, watched the pressure gauge, and slowly filled it to a safe level.
Not a problem.
Once the tire pressure was high enough, he positioned the jack beneath the correct lifting point and carefully raised the car off the ground. Next, he used an electric impact wrench to loosen each lug nut holding the damaged wheel in place. Within seconds, the flat tire was pulled away from the hub and rolled safely to the side. He lifted the spare tire, carefully aligned it with the wheel hub, and secured the lug nuts by hand to avoid damaging the threads. He then tightened the lug nuts in a crossing pattern, making sure the wheel was balanced and firmly secured. The vehicle was slowly lowered back onto the road, and the jack was removed from underneath the car. The woman continued checking her phone, but the worried expression on her face had finally begun to disappear. The damaged tire was placed inside the trunk, while the tools and safety equipment were carefully collected from the roadside. She checked everything one more time, spoke with the worker, and sincerely thanked him for stopping when she needed help the most. But he did not leave immediately. He crouched beside the wheel for one final inspection, making sure the spare tire was safe enough for the road ahead. Once she realized that she could finally continue her journey, the woman smiled with relief and reached out to shake his hand. Sometimes, a small act of kindness can make the biggest difference at exactly the right moment.